All right, everyone. Good afternoon, good evening. It is a weird day with time zones if you're in North America this lovely Sunday. We are all out of sorts with timing, but we all know when it is OCS time because now we are in the top 16 playoffs and everyone get hype. I'm going to hand it off to our three commentators today, Sloth, West, and Floosh. I know we have a little bit of technical difficulty, unfortunately, with one of our top 16 players, but hopefully we will be starting very shortly.
Yeah, what's up, guys?
Welcome, everyone.
Hey. Welcome to the first race of the season playoffs. The challenges, the qualifying challenges are over, and we had a week break, and now it's time for the playoffs. And yeah, Shiro said it already, we have technical difficulties with one of the players, so we are waiting a bit longer for him. And yeah.
We're gonna see forced start time at 10 after.
Yeah, we're gonna see the finest 16 OT players now. I'm so excited, and I can't wait to see the new challenges as well.
The new challenges.
The new challenges. I mean, I'm still hoping for Runner Guy's dream to come true. I'm sure everyone was frantically checking the next challenges like, wait a minute, can you predict the future?
Oh, yeah.
Wait, what were his predictions?
Collect a lot of silver.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Yeah, the nightmare, the dream.
Silver gauntlets.
So yeah, we're just waiting a few more minutes if he can solve his problems.
Nice.
And then we hopefully start. I mean, it's not an OT race if we start 10 minutes late, right?
Yeah, it would be a shame if Moose cannot join. Like, that would be very sad. So I hope he can figure it out.
Yeah, it would be a shame. He was in 17th position. Even worse, okay.
Yeah.
Guess we start with 15 then?
Yeah, the playoffs have not even started and we already have a dropout.
Feels bad.
Yeah, it feels bad, man.
Okay, so everyone's ready. I'm just putting a short info for them that this one has a time limit.
Oh.
Yeah, I was warned that at the end of stream, when we go to kind of the results page, it's going to look very Among-Us because everyone will be do not finish. So we'll see how that goes. So definitely stick around in the end. All right, since you started, I'm going to show the card on Restream if you want to start talking about the goal, and I'll post the link as well when that's given.
Yeah, race is starting. We can show the card. And since we normally are only 2 people commentating,
Sloth, goal.
oh shit, no goal. Whoops.
Come on, Sloth.
Only Restream is allowed to know the goals. That's the whole thing.
Yeah, I was talking to the restream. Rip.
Oh, yeah.
So yeah, since we are only 2 and we needed an expert for the challenge, Kinte is here to help us, and it's Gold Skull Tullah's no hook shot, no long shot, no boomerang. The classic.
What?
The classic.
Nice.
The
Yes.
classic.
I love it. Damn. Oh, dude, Simon practiced it.
Yeah, like Simon from that did it for fun
Simon
last week.
Oh, damn. I love it.
I mean,
Okay, so no hook shot, no long shot, and no boomerang.
yeah, the classic.
But yeah, you can still have. Yeah, I think Cymarth did no first-person item altogether, so no bow and no slingshot as well.
Yeah,
which is even worse.
Yeah, they help for hovering, right? That's like the big point, and for killing the skulls.
Yeah.
But yeah, this is a classic in the OT challenge community, I guess. They do all Skull Tullahs, no hookshot, no longshot, no boomerang, and I think it's a good challenge for the first OCS playoffs, because it can you BA? No BA, right? There's no BA.
Not for the restricted items.
No hook shot at all.
Yeah, it's really the classic old gold Skulltulas, no hook shot, long shot, boomerang. Except, yeah, we don't want it to last like 5 hours.
Exactly.
So that's why you put a time limit.
Yeah. So this is basically, with the time limit, it's not only an execution challenge, it's also kind of a routing challenge, because you can get a lot of Skulltulas even as child, I guess. All the soil Skulltulas and things, and you can make a route out of it. You can plan it ahead. But with the time limit of 2 hours, I think you still have to hover to some Skulltulas, and some of them have a setup, right? Some of them don't. And yeah.
And I think at that level, you definitely don't need 2 hours to get the easy skulls. So yeah, they're definitely gonna have to hover to some Skulltulas in order to make a difference and make it to the top half. So yeah, I think it's gonna be a very interesting goal.
Yeah, the time limit makes it spicy. I mean, we could have. What do you think, expert?
I have no idea. Yeah, I think the most experienced players, I don't know, I kind of want to say like, yeah, at least 50.
Yeah, I would say 50 at least, yeah.
Yeah. Probably 60. I'm not sure, but 70. So.
Yeah, I think top eight will all have over 50 at least.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, most likely.
Yeah, I don't wanna. I don't think we are taking any risk in saying like top half is gonna have at least 50. But yeah, we never know. It can be a lot of unexpected things can happen in this kind of challenges. Someone better do water skulls, yes indeed.
Bonus points for water skulls.
Only Cymarth knows the setup in Water Temple, the easy setup, the convenient setup in the Vortex room. I mean, if you know Water Temple, it's not even like, it's quite bad, but it's not even
it's still the worst. Those are still the worst Skulltulas, right?
I think if you know the setups in water, I think water is quite easier than fire. Because especially in these challenges, because in fire you only have 3 hearts, and I think fire as child is very stressful, and you can do a lot of mistakes in fire. While in water, it's just like you can't really mess it up. It's just like, yeah, if you fail it, then you just try again. But in fire, you can die, and if you die, you have to start from the entrance again, and you have to.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wait, no, I'm stupid. I'm talking about child. What?
Yeah, I was thinking like fire.
Yeah, just get the gun shooting. Just get the gun shooting.
What
What the fuck?
All right, expert. The child.
Yeah.
Expert.
I got everything mixed up. Yeah, no, just forget the last minute of me talking. Just forget.
That's fine.
And Shai is in chat. That's why I always think Chai only Kappa.
Yeah, what's the routing for this? Like, do you only grab choose in Bottom of the Well and then go adult? Grab Bottom of the Well, choose, and then do the Skulltula thing in Kak, Kokiri, Lost Woods, whatever, and then go adult? Or do you do child because you're desperate and you can't find any Skulltulas you want to have it to?
I think you can get the easy I think there are 16 skulls you can get as child, like in Kak, Lost Woods, Zora's River, like the usual sculptures you'd get in a bingo.
Yeah,
where you have
London Ranch maybe.
I think you can get those ones. Yeah, you could get range. Yeah, you could get some in range.
Does that mean child bombs in DC? Or back in time?
I think you child bombs is a good thing to get here.
It could be.
Yeah.
But yeah, you probably want to. I don't know which skulls you have to get as child and not as adult.
Yeah. I mean,
besides like the overworld ones.
Yeah, soft soil.
Yeah, but I mean, there's 9 soft soils, and then you are basically in child spirit as well, and you can grab some of those, and you get Requiem. I think it's not too bad. And if you are desperate, if you see the goal and you never did this, like no hookshot thing, you will grab out of the way skulls that are easy for you, because you kind of panic at the beginning.
Yeah. I don't know how far out of the way I would go though. Like Spirit as child is you have to cross the wasteland, Gerudo Fortress, all that.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, rushing back in time. The thing is, not allowing to get hookshot or boomerang or whatever, or like mostly the hookshot thing, doesn't only affect the Skulltula collecting, it also affects like entering temples. So you have to hover into forests, you have to do the super slide teleport into shadow, or like hover into shadow, or get nocturne. So it's not only affecting the Skulltula hunt, it also affects the overall like movement, I guess.
Right.
Yeah, hovering into forest isn't too bad, but if you don't know it,
you either have to get bow. If you want to do back in time, you have to get bow or hover to Phantom Ganon, like during the fight.
Yeah.
Or I guess you could get slingshot and wait, would it work? Probably, yeah.
I still need a quiver, right? So still need to RBA Kujiro?
Yeah. I mean, it makes Phantom Ganon not trivial to do.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So yeah, I'm not sure back in time is the way to go.
Dang, rip the Phantom Ganon streak then.
Damn.
Maybe not. I mean, some people might go for back in time. But I don't think... I think the fastest player here is not gonna do back in time. Yeah, I think Child Phantom Ganon could be good here. Instead of getting the bow or trying to hover to Phantom Ganon during the fight.
So Child Phantom Ganon with Slingshot, yeah.
Yeah, but then you need to know the setup to skip the cutscene. Which you have to do unless it crash. If you don't do it, it's gonna crash. So you have to do it.
Oh yeah, that's the thing.
Oh, it uses QPA. Okay, yeah. So you're gonna need bow or slingshot to beat Phantom Ganon anyway.
Well, I mean, if you're in forest anyway, bow is not too far.
It's quite far from the Skulltulas.
Yeah, it's quite far from the Skulltulas, but it also helps you to kill some of the Skulltulas later.
True. Yeah.
So. But yeah, we see the standard opening, I guess. All of the guys getting bottle for some of the soil ones, and then getting juice.
Yep.
How many Skulltulas do you get in Bomb of the Well? I think 2 is like the easiest one.
I think you have to go for the full dungeon with the 3 Skulltulas.
You get all 3? Yeah.
Yeah, I would probably get all 3, yeah.
I mean, it's only... I don't like the one where you can fall down, right? I don't like this one, but it's not too bad. It's only 1 chew, I think. If you know the setup, so...
Yeah, I mean, as a mid-range player, if you want to play safe, you might want to get just like 1 or 2 in the well, but I don't think... they all can get the 3 Skulltulas here. So it's either they're gonna go for all of them or none of them.
Well, don't the blank A players need to get the shield anyway, so they get 100%?
Oh yeah, that as well.
So yeah, let's see.
Should be banned.
Yeah,
it's cheating.
So fast.
So fast.
Look at Renegar, he's already in there. So fast.
What is Emma doing? What?
Oh
yeah, he lost.
Trouble with chickens.
No, I think he lost Navi.
Navi, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, he wasn't fast enough with chickens because he kind of messed up getting the one by the Skulltula house.
Yeah, makes sense.
So, yeah, he had to do some weird stuff.
Dude, I feel like they are nervous. Like, Ronan guy is struggling with that Skulltula.
It was so cool. Like, I watched some streams of the guys who streamed before the playoffs, and they basically read the hint again, and then they started bombing all the enemies and tried and tested which enemies could be bombed or not, because it was like, I was like, okay, cool.
Nice.
And then Psymarv was like in the Discord last week, if this is all gold Skulltulas and my practice helps, right? And
yeah,
he's probably the favorite for this, but he also says he will not make top 8, but I can't see that. It's like his challenge.
Yeah, I think Psymarth should do very well in this one. Maybe not win, but yeah, he's. I think he should get top 8.
Yeah. So this is probably also like a good challenge for top, I figure.
Yeah, definitely top. Exo as well, I think.
Yeah, Exo as well.
Exo
yeah.
probably did it. He probably did it before. And Runner Guy as well. Like I think the old players, they all did it before the 100 Skulltula challenge. And yeah, the newer players, maybe they haven't. I don't think Juke did it, but he should do very well as well because he knows a lot of very
The
obscure
weird
strats.
setups, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if PF did it before. But yeah.
Yeah, I'm
it's
not sure
definitely
about.
gonna be.
Yeah, go ahead.
It's gonna be more difficult for the newer players.
Yeah, I don't think maybe Scarra did it at some point, but he's more like the Scarra's more like, I think the weirdest thing I saw Scarra do is like the water keys RTA. Then X will probably never did this. Who else is
Yeah,
in?
Tim
is probably Tim probably never did it. Did this. Zelda, I'm not sure. Maybe. Probably not. I don't think Zelda does.
I don't think so, but yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if it did.
Yeah.
But I don't think so.
And I don't know about Fanta. Fanta is like an experienced. He's a boomer. He's like in the community so long, but I'm not sure if he did it. But he's doing crazy things, so I could see him doing it. I'm not sure about Danny. Danny's more like the normal RTA player if he does RTA, right?
Right.
Yeah.
So he's more like not the weird meme, quote unquote, categories guy.
Yeah, definitely not.
So yeah, we saw EXO grabbing both Skulltulas already.
I saw him do the keys room Skulltula.
Mm-hmm.
But I wasn't watching for the other one.
Yeah, if you get the keys one, I guess you get the Dekubawa one as well, because it's way easier. Yeah, all of them I talked to like last week were pretty nervous about going into playoffs. Like Ranagai dreamed about it 2 times.
2 times.
That's hardcore.
I mean, it's just a race, right? You guys having fun.
Yeah, and I think I don't know if it would be more nerve-wracking to do like in the OCS2 playoffs, like 1v1, or this kind of format. I think this should be less stressful because you can be like, yeah, I don't have to be the fastest. I just have to be like, I just have to be good, decent enough.
It starts getting stressful if you see 7 people finish. Well,
Yeah,
after you see
definitely.
after you see the first people after you see the first person finish, but in this challenge, everyone finishes at the same time. So
Yeah.
you really don't know. You can only do your best, basically. Oh, Emma getting wrecked! Holy, burning shield
yeah,
dropping
bad.
down. So RG is having some trouble with the Dekubawa Skulltula. Yeah, EXO seems like had a good form of the well. Nice.
Oof. That was sketchy for one guy.
And this is like the thing. If you are a kind of experienced bingo player, you should know this goal, like 3 bomb to Skulltulas, right? And if you don't get it right now in like this pressure moment, you get frustrated. And you know that all of the other guys will do this as well, right? And if you fail it, you lose time, you're behind, you get stressed, you make more mistakes. Not feeling good.
I think a lot of them are very nervous right now because this is not like an obscure thing to do. Like you have to do it once in a while in bingo. Like it's a very like it's by the books, you know. You have to know this the bottom of the well Skulltulas. You have to know them. So yeah, I think the fact that even runner guy is struggling It shows that he's quite nervous right now. And yeah, Emma as well is being quite sloppy in bottom of the well. Only Exo, from the 4 that we see here, only Exo did it decently well. Child Shadow, let's go!
I mean, what do you do in Shadow? Only hover boots? Is hover boots useful? Are the hover boots useful?
They can be helpful in some hovers, but
Yeah, for some hovers, yeah, I can see that.
and yeah, I doubt he's gonna get any sculptures as child. It would be quite difficult with just 7 shoes.
Oh!
What was that? No!
Ugh.
Oh, that sucks.
Why did he press B?
So yeah, I think he's just getting hover boots
Hovers,
so that
yeah.
he can RBA strength and not have to worry about the super slide teleport
Yeah,
as a dog.
yeah. I don't know. This was before hookshot jump was found. This was like the main way
Yeah.
to get into Shadow, right?
Yeah.
So I think that most of them should know it. They probably didn't do it for a long time, right? Because they didn't need to. But
Yeah.
a lot of them should know it. But again, I think Xwill, like Tim, we all started kind of at the same time, and that was like when hookshot jump was found. I think, when I remember that correctly, like 3 or 4 years ago, we started in glitched categories, and then we found hookshot jump, and then we had the easy way into Shadow.
But I think the issue is not really about doing the super slide teleport. It's more like at least personally, I would be able to do the super slide teleport, but I just forgot the route. Like, when are you supposed to do Shadow early with super slide teleport when you have to RBA strength?
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's a route I completely forgot. Like, I don't have the muscle memory for this route anymore. And I think that would be the same for most of the players here.
Mm-hmm.
It's not like you're not used to do it anymore, so you're not used to think about whether you have strength or not to enter Shadow.
Yeah. I mean,
it changes the things a bit. Yeah.
There's probably like 2 good timings for it. It's either as child right now, what Exo is doing, or it's you go to CAG as adult, and instead of safe warping after getting the egg, you just do Shadow then, and then safe warp back to Temple of Time and do RBA things afterwards. I think those are the timings to do it. If not, you can always hover to the ledge, right, from the Dampe hut thing, from the house. But it's weird.
Yeah.
Yeah, the route gets a little bit weird then, with having the RBA Kojiro 4 bombs.
I mean, it's so funny that we find it weird when it was completely normal, like 4 years ago. Like even I used to do it and I just forgot the route, and I think it's weird now. But like I can't even think. I can't even remember what I would do. That's so weird.
Yeah, the game changed so much in the last year.
Yeah. So many zoomer strats now.
I mean, when hookshot jump was found, it was like, holy crap! That's like the new shit. We can do everything in the game now, right? And then
it was so
Equip Swap came. Equip Swap was like the next big thing, and I thought, whoa, we can do Jabu as adult now. That's insane. And now there's SRM, and we can do everything we want. It's like,
yeah,
crap.
Yeah, I think equip swap was the last game-breaking thing for bingo.
Yeah.
No, I guess hot piece dupe in Kakariko.
Oh yeah,
Was
yeah, true.
also a big. Oh, Exo wants to get Sensong.
Yeah, I like
talking
the.
about unloading the grave. He's been at it for quite a while. Oh, there we go.
I like getting Sunsong. In 2 hours, you will have trouble with some time of day. I think
Yeah.
grabbing Sunsong is a good thing. The bad thing about it is you have to either get the L right or have a way to go up there and to unload the grave. So it technically means you have to do the super slide teleport. Yeah, I like getting Sunsong.
Oh, did Expo try the super slide teleport as well?
Yeah, she tried. But I mean, you don't really need hover boots in this kind of challenge. They help, but they are not necessary.
Yeah, you definitely don't need them.
Yeah. So you don't really have a reason to go into shadow, I guess. Because the only good Skutulas to get are like kind of the last two, like the one before the boat and after the boat, right?
Yeah.
And the one in the crusher room, I guess. That one's not too bad, but everything else, the other two is like kind of weird. If you're not used to know hookshot shadow, you're wasting a lot of time in there.
Yeah, and especially as child, like Exo did.
Yeah.
You can't even get the one before the boat. Like you would have to do a shit ton of hover, since the usual strats actually requires boomerang.
Yeah.
Because you do some weird boomerang manipulation from the inside to get the scutula. So yeah,
Also,
if you're in Shadow as child, yeah, you can't really do anything besides hover boots.
Yeah. Also, the clutch mega flip from Emma, last two.
Oh yeah, that's so really scary.
Spawn chest, also RG only having one left. Yeah, but the route Xmode is doing right now is like the safe one. You get Cax golds. You try to get into Shadow, but then you go for to London Range, and then you port back to Kokiri, get those Lost Woods. Time of day for Zora's River also kind of works out if you're fast. So you get 2 extra there, and then the 2 before, the 2 market ones. And then you're good to go adult. And then you scrap them together. Or you stay child longer and go to the desert area, or like Lake Hylia. Like Valley, Lake Hylia is 4 more easy ones. Deku 3 is also an option, I guess. Wait, X is doing it again. Oh, he's grabbing this one. Grabbing the graveyard one.
Oh, right, yeah. I was like, what is he doing? Going back to Shadow? No.
Yeah.
That's silly.
Nice. Yeah, the tracker should be there for a leaderboard, but not everyone is using it.
Yeah. And we can't really blame them.
Yeah. So at the end, we will have everyone on their school Tula screen, and then we see who's in the top 8.
I'm not even sure doing Deku as child is a good thing. Am I missing something?
I don't know. I think if you go to Deku, you do it as child because you can get the last one as well without having too much trouble.
Yeah, that's a fair point.
Fernando. Yeah, I don't know if you know, Kinde. West and I called this Scotula Fernando in the back of Deku Tree.
Why? Why is that?
So we don't forget it
Yeah.
in the co-op tournament. So we called it Fernando.
Nice. We have to come up with a name for every Skulltula.
We had Fernando and Francesco.
our two least favorite Skulltulas for the
Yes.
co-op tournament renamed. I think Francesco's the one on top at the top of the staircase in DC.
Yes.
Oh
exactly.
yeah, that one sucks. That one is the worst. I fucking swear.
Yeah.
Like the worst is not the Vortex from Skulltula, it's Francesco. This one is the worst.
Nice.
Fernando's not so bad now. Fernando bailed us out during the wild card match, actually.
Yeah, true.
Long shot on Fernando. Ugh. what a seed. Anyways.
It's nice to if someone says, "Yo, did you check Fernando?" And yeah, cool. That's way faster than did you check the Skulltula in the back of Deck Tree, right? Basement and
Yeah,
just have to remember
Yeah.
Fernando.
it's clever. A clever name.
So yeah, do you think will we see some magic beans get planted for some Skulltulas? Like the Lost Woods one or the one in Colossus maybe? Is that a strat?
I don't know, the scene walk for Colossus isn't so bad.
Isn't so bad, yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Those are really the only two that where the bean helps for a skull, right? Yeah.
Should be.
Guess so, yeah.
So I don't think it's worth it. Not really.
Yeah.
I mean, the one in Lost Woods could have been worth it, I think.
Yeah, you have to get the bean before doing the child Lostwood skulls. For it to be worth it.
Yeah. I mean, one bean's like, yeah, that's 10 rupees. I think, if you think about it, like, at your first trip in Zora's River, like, you can get one bean and just use it in Lost Woods.
Does that work at time of day? Probably not, right?
It'd be really close.
I'm not sure.
Yeah. I think you have to get the West first try then. Can't fail it. You won't make Kakate. Also mad with the comment. Me and Psy have been doing this exact trip for the last 2 weeks. Yep.
Yeah, this
Yeah,
exact
you-
thing,
you-
but worse. Exactly.
You guys pre-shot the OCS goal. For the first
we've had
time
this-
in OCS history.
We've had this goal in mind for at least a couple of months now.
Yeah, I think this goal was like there for the beginning when we had the playoff format in mind, how we want to do
Yeah.
it. I think then Dave said something. Yeah, let's do no hookshot, long shot, boomerang, Skulltulas as the first one. We're like, yep, okay,
Yep.
hell yeah, sounds good to me.
Yeah. Also, it's quite similar to. I think it was the first race, the first playoff race from OCS 1, and the Skulltula lockout. I
Yeah,
think it
that was
the
that
first-
was yeah, that was like I think it was the third one from 3 players
Oh.
to the final ones.
Maybe, yeah.
Yeah. That was fun. Skulltula lookout. That's a cool thing.
Yeah, that's I really want to try it out because it sounds like so much fun.
Is every race posted on YouTube? I think there's like Twitch bots saved. I don't know if ZSR put it on YouTube. Not sure. They are? Cool. Cool.
Nice.
We're famous.
Gotta get the YouTube money.
We didn't sign a contract, so they if they could put our voices onto YouTube. Where's our contract?
I'm gonna sue VSR.
I don't care. I need the money.
Dude, Exodus with the setup here. Damn.
He's only having 3 chews left, and he needs 2 for the last one. So technically 1.5 attempts. Oh no, and he needs to blow up the wall, so he only has 1 attempt.
Oh yeah.
Nice. Emma's hovering from the grave to the one in the graveyard. But this angle doesn't look good.
Yeah, it looks like he's
going to the left.
I mean, it's gonna work out eventually, but yeah, it's definitely not optimal. I mean, it doesn't look like it is, at least. But yeah, the super slide teleport is definitely better.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, you can make it with 1 chew in Deku. Nice. So yeah, we see a lot of Skulltulas right now, which have some setups, right? The bottom of the well one have kind of set up for every one of them. We will see the Zora's fountain one, where we just hover in the air, which Top found the setup last time, or like last month.
Imagine using the setup, bro.
The no explosive shoe hover, no explosive Skulltula hover.
Wait, for which one?
For the one on the wall in Zora's fountain as child.
Wait, no explosive?
Oh, yeah. Huh.
Didn't see that?
I
Like
did not
you,
see that.
No.
you like side up 1,000,000 times and then you stand on a seam, on like an invisible seam, like right next to the branch in the water, and then you float just up.
Yeah, of course.
Looks really cool. Top found that for like last month or so. It's useful for the beta quest tournament.
That's really cool.
Beta quest tournament?
So do we want to like check out the others? I want to see Psymarth,
Oh yeah.
what he's up to. So I don't know who's in charge for swapping. I guess Shiro. Could you please swap us some 4 new players?
Yeah, we can get Juke and Tob and Tim as well, since they're at the top of the leaderboard.
Nice.
Psymarth doing boring things, being in Kokiri Forest, but he got Ziel. Looks like he got the chicken. So that's interesting. He's getting milk? Oh. 2 RBA bombs.
I guess, yeah. That's a safe play.
Makes sense.
Oh, and now we have Tim on screen.
And the perfect timing for Zora's Fountain. You will
Yeah.
see the thing I just talked about.
It was all planned. It's scripted. The race is scripted.
Yeah, I have a shoe on my head.
This is all pre-recorded. Actually.
Yes. This race happened last week. This is just the one.
Debated.
The shadow government of pre-recording the Ostius races.
Yep. Finals are already over. We don't see the setup. Feels bad.
Yeah, it looks like he's doing the regular hover.
Yeah. A Juke grabbed Slingshot. He's on 21 skulls already. That's nice.
Nice.
Yeah, it looks like we're still having some issues on the restream for showing numbers of skulls for people. So for those of you not watching the leaderboard, Juke and Tob both have 22 skulls, and then down at the bottom of the list, Cymarth in 15th with 14 skulls. So only 8 skulls separating first and 15th place so far. So here for the first 40 minutes, not too much of a difference between first and last.
Mm-hmm.
So really still anyone's race.
Yeah, I think like the child Scotula routing is kind of solved in a way from the bingo goals. Everyone's doing practically the same thing, like Symarov planning ahead, grabbing milk at some point for bombs. But in the end, a lot of people will probably do the same. Like Top is going for the DMC Scotula. I don't think we will see a lot of people doing that. Small differences, but the big difference will be seen when people go adult, how they handle the temples and whatever without hookshot. That's like the important thing.
Do you think we'll have anyone not go adult at all for this race? Maybe Tob?
That's a good question. I don't know. Like you can grab all of DC, all of Jabu, all of Deku as child. Bomb of the Well as well. Like Forest Temple. How bad is the second Scotula in Forest Temple? The one to the Stalfos next to the stairs. Is that bad? To have it there?
That
No.
wouldn't be too bad. Just a couple of hovers.
Yeah, it's an easy one, I think.
3-2. Yeah, okay, that's not too bad.
Yeah, and even if you wanna YOLO it, like there's no trap, you can just try to go for it, and it's gonna work eventually.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, apparently, if you know how to do it, it's 3 choose.
I mean, the safe strat is to always carry a Poe around, right? So you always have enough chews.
Yeah, definitely.
So yeah, I can see Forest as child then as well. For some Scotulas. How bad is the one in Sacred Forest Meadow? That one seems like bad.
As adult,
Yeah.
I don't remember it being too bad. It's probably quite a long hover, though. Might not be worth it to go for it.
Can you?
But
You could hover from the bottom, right? If you really want to, like out of the maze, that's possible.
yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know either. But yeah, like adults going to the desert area, there's like one easy one in Valley, one easy in Fortress. The Wasteland one is easy. I guess Colossus Seamwalk isn't too bad. The one on the palm tree is probably bad. Has some weird angle.
No!
Rip.
That backflip was painful to watch.
Yeah.
Simoth missed the sculpture.
Duke getting Bomback 40. Are we doing
What?
some weird challenge?
What?
Why is he doing 40?
What? What?
Question mark? Just wants enough ammo to kill all the Skulltulas in the world. Where's Top hovering? Where's Top?
He's in the grotto outside of CAC.
The Hyrule Field one? Oh yeah. If he does that, then he probably will go for the other one as well as child.
Bullet bag? Why would you get a bullet bag?
No idea.
Is the other one in Hyrule Field, is that behind a web or not?
Yeah, it's behind the web.
Yeah.
You can do QPA though. Right?
Oh,
As child? To burn it? He's going in that direction, so doing a full loop.
Nice.
I mean, if you are crazy enough to do the one Hyrule Field Skulltula with hovers, you probably go for the other one as well, but it seems like he's heading to Valley. Interesting. Blowing the world up, killing all the Skulltulas at once. Imagine a world 000. Imagine that. Blowing everything up.
Yeah, the absolute 000.
Yeah. Hyrule's 000. Like drop a random bomb in the middle of Hyrule Field and everything explodes.
Every scutula, every chest, every NPC.
Yep. Link itself.
Yeah.
Link himself. Never seen that setup before. For the Valley one. I thought the safer way is the one from the other side, basically, where you backflip against the wall all the time. That looked really nice. Also, he's planning ahead, already having a bottle on B for the whole time. Nice. Dropping bugs for the soil Skulltulas and at the same time grabbing choose like the ammo count from bottom B. Really nice.
yeah, Top is
clever.
driving this really well.
5 fat play. Damaging down, so he will go up again. Okay. So he's going to the desert area. I could see Top doing this all child.
Yeah, but at some point it's gonna be tough to get more Skulltulas.
Mm-hmm.
And you don't want to realize that, like, an hour and 40 minutes in and be like, shit, I have to go adult. And
Mm-hmm.
by the time you're adult, it's over. You can do anything. So yeah, I'm not sure the optimal one. The optimal route is old child. It might be, but yeah, I don't know.
I mean, you're the expert here.
I am the expert.
But yeah, I think
Apparently.
like going adult and 110, 115 maybe is a good thing. After the desert, maybe for top. We don't know what he did before, but seems like he has a good plan. How many does he have? 28? He did a lot of things.
Oh, it looks like Duke is doing that Zora Fountain strat you were talking about. Or,
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh yeah, right.
You wiggle with the shield and you float. If you do it correctly, you should float really high and then you can backflip into the Skutola.
He missed.
The 0-0-0 glitch in ranch allowed to kill all Skutolas at once. Yeah, sure. It's not only in ranch. You can like every map has 0-0-0 point where you can kill everything with it. I guess in the ranch it's only like easy accessible. Yeah, you can do that, but you still need to find a way to grab the Skutola afterwards. See, you float. Then you can backflip into the Skutola.
Grabbing an odd mushroom? Why?
Skipping first RBA chain for bombs, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, but
I mean, you probably go to DC anyway, right? For the Skutolas.
yeah.
And you probably
I'm not sure
not doing
RBA.
Water Temple.
So, yeah, I guess, is he planning on going adult then?
Guess so, yeah.
No.
Rip the all-child route.
But so far, top 8 is 22 skulls. That's the least you have to grab for now to advance. Top has 29 on first position. The last one is a tie between Danny, Runagai, and Zenra with 17. Don't know if it's we don't know if they updated the count.
What's gonna happen if there is a tie for top 8?
We said the one who grabbed the last Skutola earlier wins the tie.
Yeah. Makes sense.
So we have to check out the VODs, sure, but that shouldn't take a long time. And it only matters for like
Yeah, for
the
top
last
8,
position.
like
Yeah,
8. Yeah.
exactly.
Wait, did you see how many skulls Juke has?
Did he have this menu open?
Yeah, and I didn't have time to read.
Yeah, the
According to
leaderboard
the
says
leaderboard.
24.
Or, yep.
Yeah, also RG updated his leaderboard, so he's at 22 now instead of 17. But yeah, they probably updated in bulks instead of each and every Skutola, which is fine.
Yeah.
Interesting. I didn't think we would see like the DMC school as child, but apparently it's either not too bad to route in, or it's like already people are already panicking to not having enough Skutulas available as adult. Top getting Requiem. Top has probably hover boots as well. He probably did Super Slide Teleport. That's an easy way for some Spirit Skutulas.
Yeah, it looks like Tub is in a very good shape here.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of skulls and a lot of various items that's gonna be useful later. Yeah, Tub might go adult right now, actually.
After this, yeah.
Yeah. Maybe get a couple switches in Spirit, or maybe he wants to do it as adult.
I think you do it as
Probably.
adult. Sounds easier. Yeah. But Requiem gives you technically one in Colossus, yeah, one easy one in Colossus. Then the Spirit ones are not too bad. Without hookshot, you can grab the child one without hookshot easily. You can grab the adult one, the adult side one behind the Song of Time block. You cannot grab that, right?
Which one?
The one behind the Song of Time block in Spirit. You cannot grab that without hookshot.
Well, yeah, you would need Song of Time.
Well, yeah.
Dave says you can.
You can.
According to Dave, are you questioning Dave?
I'm never questioning Dave.
Yeah, with Song of Time.
I mean, maybe that's the reason he got Kojiro, or like the mushroom. So he goes to Odd Potion and RBA Song of Time.
Oh yeah.
Faster than the whole quest.
Yeah, that's like 6 head.
6 head for one skull, Song of Time. 6 head delay. Oh yeah, as child, is the block even there?
No, it shouldn't be there.
Yes, it is.
Shouldn't be, right? The only problem is then the
No?
the silver block at the beginning. The block is there.
Yes, it is.
Interesting.
You have to do the weird boomerang manip.
Forest or GG? No, Spirit Temple. Spirit Temple.
Oh. Okay.
Well, I guess we're not seeing it.
Yeah, probably not.
Our top has still Zora area open, so that's 2 more. And Jabu? That's 6 more?
Where's Top at in skulls right now? 30.
30, yeah.
And the next 3 on the leaderboard have 29. Oh,
Yeah, it's
Tim
pretty
just-
pretty close. Pretty close.
Yeah. Yeah, top 8's all really close. Just a spread of 30 to 25 skulls for top 8.
You'd like to
3
see it.
people tied at number 8.
It looks so weird. The floating.
Yeah.
With the bomb shoes. And we are past the 1 hour mark.
Halfway there.
Halfway there.
Yeah, it looks like a lot of players are on the same level, grabbing skulls as child. There is a bulk of players with 25 and 24, like 7 players. With 25, 24, then we have 127, 128, and then 4 people over 30 already, and only,
Nice.
yeah, looks really good. So I guess the top 50 skulls is a good amount to have for top 8.
Yeah, 50 should be. They should definitely have 50. And I think even 60 should be doable.
Yeah, we have a few people kind of on pace for 60 skulls by the end.
Yeah. But 70, I really don't think so.
Yeah, 70 sounds hard. So if you weren't there at the beginning, normally this like our goals have an objective, and you are done when you finish the objective. But this challenge has a time limit of 2 hours, so they all have to play until 2 hours, and then we will see who the top 8 is for the next challenge. But yeah, do you think this is a good OCS challenge, Kente? Like, it's not OCS style, kind of, but somehow it is.
No,
It's
it
weird.
sucks. It's terrible, and the OCS hosts are. I don't like them. Ugh, it's awful.
Wow, that's how you really feel.
Fleisch and comms feels bad.
Fleisch. Yeah, I definitely love this goal, but yeah, it's different from what we usually have on OCS. But to be honest,
Is
yeah, I
it?
think it's. I mean, it's like it's kind of a category.
Kind of, yeah.
Like,
It's a
yeah.
challenge category. Meme challenge.
yeah, true. But yeah, no, I would have loved to be part in this.
If you don't like it, blame. So, guys, if you don't like it, blame Dave. It was his idea. He's in the chat right now. T Deathpad, blame him. Kappa.
Is ESR blame?
But no, I really like that you went for more difficult goals in the playoffs. Like now, you don't have to limit yourself to having something that beginners can actually do. So yeah, I think it's quite interesting to as a goal now.
Yeah, this wouldn't be a good challenge for the qualifiers.
Yeah, for the
No.
qualifiers, like it would mean like basically the beginners, like the least experienced players, they would have to get like only like 20 or 30 skulls. So it would not
Yeah.
be that fun for them. Especially since they are not it would not be like the fun part of the challenge. Like the fun part of the challenge is having to come up with strats for the the sculptures you would usually get with hookshot.
Exactly, yeah. Also, thanks for the raid, Diamond School King 13. Welcome to OCS. RG got Suns. I mean, Suns is good.
Yeah, EXO got Suns as well.
Yeah. Do you want to waste 2 minutes to get Sunzone? Or do you want to waste 10 minutes for time of day? I think. Yo, the setup from top to land exactly on the Skulltula? What?
And then a setup to kill, or yeah. using
Insane?
to kill the other one.
This is what I like to see. This is so fascinating that this setup exists, kinda. And you can just
Yeah, and
cycle
like-
the power to the other one. Crazy.
Does Pub even remember the setups, or like does he just know it exists and he quickly searches for the setup? Like that's insane to know you can do that, and to actually know the setup. Like you know you're gonna need it like once every 3 years. and That's your time. It's OCS. It's your time. You can use it now.
Top made that setup pretty recently. Okay.
Nice.
So do you use that in the no first person item Goat Skulltula thing? Is that the setup you do? You use it
Yeah,
in
it would
child
probably
only
make
things?
sense. It would make sense to use it.
Because
if
that
you
look
have bombs, you can do like bomb hover, but yeah, it's definitely better to know the true setup here.
and that looked sick.
Yeah,
mean,
it was pretty good looking.
I mean, Top did a lot of bingos lately as child only, right? Even if in the normal ESMBs or whatever, he did like child only.
Oh yeah, he did. He did child only at SNB, I think, yesterday.
And won, I think.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
I mean, the row was very good. I think, I think Shaggy was in that SNB as well. So he may be able to confirm what I'm saying, but I think, yeah.
Wait, are we
top
seeing?
2 was child only.
Are we doing Ice Cavern as child?
Oof, that's.
That sounds awful. The
Yeah,
Skulltulas there
that's
sound
bulky.
awful. I mean,
That's
style
very
style
bulky.
points to him, I guess.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Oh, we also have the first adult on stream, Juke. So what are the easy ones? As adult. Castle one, Kakariko, DC. I guess if you didn't do them,
If you have bombs, I guess Shadow is not that bad.
yeah, Forest. I guess also not that bad.
Yeah,
Fire,
Fire,
yeah,
not
yeah.
bad. I mean, basically everything not bad except for water.
Water Temple. Like the DMT Skulltulas are easy. Free one in Goron City. Yeah, Adult has some easy ones.
I think the one at the bottom of Forest is kinda bad. Is it? I'm not even sure. Yeah, I
I'm not.
think
Yeah. With bombs, it should be
Forest
free.
would not be. Yeah, it should. Yeah.
I mean, yeah, you got the hover into forest, but yeah.
I mean, you gotta hover anyway.
Yeah. Well, are we doing side flips from up there to the Skulltula?
What?
Feels bad. Didn't grab the silver rupee. Feels bad. There's also we are also at 1 hour and 10 minutes. Should we swap around? Get 4 more? So we have all 16 slash 15. We only have 50 now on stream at some point.
Oh yeah. So you would need to see
Scara. Well,
Scara, PF,
Fanta.
Dan, and then Greg Zenra, I think.
Yeah. Armory as
And I'm
well.
missing one. Any Armory. Yeah, for now.
And we keep top for the crazy strats.
Yeah.
Yeah, keep tab.
Yeah, I really didn't think we see Ice Cavern at all. Like insane.
So yeah, Scara is adult.
Mhm.
That's not very surprising of him.
Seems like he just went adult though.
Yeah,
He's going for RBA. So kind of the same timing as Juke.
yeah, pretty much. Oh, and Zenra as well.
Yeah, I think 110 is a good timing to go adult.
Well, we'll see. We'll see with the stats.
Mm-hmm. So right now you need 32 Skulltulas to make top 8.
Nice.
Fanta 35.
Only-
Pretty nice.
Grab the shit. Where is it?
Do you need the leaderboard?
I found it. Thanks.
Here we go.
Oh, nice. So yeah, it looks like EXO is in the lead with 38. And there is a tie for 8th place for now.
Mm-hmm. This is so interesting. Fanta has 35 Skulltulas and is in DC. So he did like everything. Probably went to the desert as well. Interesting.
Wait, did Cymarth just did not mark some of his skulls? I'm quite surprised he would be quite far behind.
Yeah, I don't know.
We'll see. We shall see.
I mean, they probably will update their score at the end to the right
Yeah,
amount,
yeah.
100%. So, so yeah, I guess like half of the players, I would imagine, is adult already and have watched the Master Sword cutscene, so they can start collecting Skulltulas again. Where's the restream in French? I don't think there is one.
It's right here.
Yeah, we can do it.
Time to shine. Let's go.
Should I read the goal with the French accent?
C'est une over très bon.
What?
Fanta denkt, c'est une over très bon. À la caverne des Dongogo.
It's amazing. À la
I
caverne
mean-
des Dodongo.
Caverne des Dongo, l'arbre mojo.
L'arbre. Oh oui, l'arbre mojo.
West is like really confused right now.
Yeah, I have no idea.
I don't think there is any French restream.
Yeah.
I think I would be aware of it if there was.
I think some guys from Quebec did the restream for the qualifiers sometimes.
Oh yeah, there was a couple restreams. That's true.
Right, did Danny skip the pot room? Skulltola just ran by. Or does he already
I
have
doubt
it?
it. He must have already gotten it.
I mean, I'm living right next to the border of France, so my French isn't good, but I can kind of understand some sentences.
There is only one French in top 16 because we need only one to be at the top.
Oh, is it only Emma? Is it?
Yeah, it's only Emma.
Oh yeah.
Tito could not join. There was a lot of races that Tito could not join, so he did not make it to the top 16. And yeah, the usual French players, they were not there this
Yeah,
year.
they didn't join.
Like, yeah. We did not see Marco at all. Austria only joined a couple races, I think.
Yeah, Bono didn't join.
And yeah, Bono did not join. So yeah, it's really just Emma.
What I really like is that if Moose would have joined without his technical problems, we have an 8 EU and 8 NA split, or like US kind of split. If we count him as US citizen
Yeah.
in Guam, which we should, right? So we have an equal split of EU versus NA again. Battle of the continents.
Yeah, I realized it, and I actually found it was funny that we had a really 50-50 between NA and Europe. It was nice.
And if we would take top 8 right now, it's still a 50-50 split. But we have a 4-way tie at the moment at the 8th position with 32 skulls. So this will be a nail biter. This could be decided by one Skulltola.
Yeah.
Okay, Scarra doing trade quest with 69 rupees. Nice. Kappa.
Oh yeah, so the person in charge of the French restream just sent a message in the OCS Discord, and he's saying they were not available today
Oh, okay.
for Zelda Quebec.
Zelda Quebec.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, the French community has a lot of interest in OT, I guess, with a lot of free streams and everything. Beside playing the game, they do a lot of things. So
Yeah, I think it's because we have a lot of YouTubers who talked about speedrunning quite a lot. So I'm not sure. I just don't know like about German or other languages. But yeah, in French we had a lot of YouTube material that was talking about speedrunning, like even like 10 years ago.
Interesting.
There was a very popular show on YouTube, animated by two French commentators who would talk about pass. So yeah, I think many people come from that, and then I think Marco did a YouTube thing with another French YouTuber, and there was a huge wave of French people joining the community. So yeah, it might help to build a community, to have a YouTube presence.
Yeah, that's not. We see a lot of French people doing brandos, probably because of Marco and Bono,
Yeah, definitely.
and also
Yeah, and
like
Marco is a very famous streamer.
yeah. And when I remember when I started playing OT in like the Beta Quest tournament
Yeah,
3 or 4 years ago, that the Beta Quest tournament was also a lot of French players. Still is, right? There's a lot of French players doing
yeah.
Beta Quest.
It was Marco and Menu and all of their viewers.
I mean, you played, Marshall played back then.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
So
I mean, I'm one of them.
yeah, you're one of them. But you're special. You're not one of them. You're the expert.
Dude,
You ascended.
I'm the expert now.
Yeah, you
Yes.
ascended.
But yeah, the expert lost to Marshall this year, so okay.
I mean, I don't know how it is in Germany. I don't see a lot of speedrunning content or like shows on YouTube or whatever from German guys.
Yeah.
No idea. I don't know how it is in the US or like NA based. But I think in the NA region, there's like a lot of AGDQ, and GDQ does their thing, right? That's enough presence
Yeah,
to
that's
learn
how I
about
got. That's how I-
speedrunning.
That's how I first learned about speedrunning and got into the community back in 2013.
Yeah. The French take it too serious, dude. They go crazy about speedrunning. Yeah, or you just watch CFG. Yeah, for OOT. That's true. Yeah. All right, looking at the leaderboard, I think Scara didn't update his Gotula count for a long time. He's still at 25 since he's adult, or like before going adult. I think he has some scolds to add to that. But then we have again the battle around the playoff position number 8 is like 35 scolds.
It's so nice that the cutoff is not that clear. Like they're gonna fight for the 8th place until the end.
Yeah. I mean, of course, this challenge is not a favorite for everyone in playing this right now, and they would probably do better in the challenges we have coming up for the next rounds. But I mean, we have to start somewhere, and I think the players have a mindset of if they did well in the qualifying stage, they achieved a good thing, right? So I talked to Duke, for example, and he said he would rather win the leaderboard for the qualifiers instead of winning the whole tournament, because this is like 4 races. You have to be good at them or not. But the qualifying stage was like top 10 results, right? So you have a bigger, like a wider showing of your skill.
Yeah.
And I can see that. I totally can see that. So it's probably, they will be mad if they not make the top 8 right now, but I think they should be proud to make it here.
And also, I think the fact that OCS won the playoffs were a little like there were fewer people in the playoffs, so it was a smaller thing, and that in OCS2 the playoffs were not as successful as expected.
Which is
I
a
think,
shame,
yeah,
by the way.
Yeah, but oh well. PBJ won OCS2.
PBJ, yeah. Exactly.
I think all of that makes it that the hype is really around the qualifying phase.
Yeah, I can see that.
So yeah.
So if you do well in the playoffs right now, it's just the bonus cherry on top of the thing.
It's bonus round.
Yeah, bonus round. Yeah, I agree. I can see that. That means we can get lazy with the playoffs. Yay!
No, that's the opposite. You have to come up with crazy ideas to make it even better than the qualifying races.
We
here for crazy? We here for crazy, not lazy. I like it.
Yeah, okay, fine.
All right, fine.
Yeah, and I think the fact that there are fewer people in the playoffs, it opens up some opportunities to do some different things, like you couldn't do with 50 entrants. Like I was mentioning the sculptural lockout in OCS1. Like that's the kind of thing you can only do in playoffs, and so I think you can take advantage of the fact that there are fewer people to make even more interesting stuff.
Yeah, I mean the challenges for the playoffs are basically set in stone. There's like a little bit of tweaking around.
Yeah.
But I think we have a good variation of goals for the next rounds. At least that's how I feel. So this one is more, let's say, on the execution side, I guess. We have a more, let's say, puzzly, we can say about that. Then more routing.
Yeah, one is routing, one is going to be a more puzzle goal kind of thing. And then the last one, you'll see. No spoilers.
No spoilers.
We don't want any spoilers. Is the final race just gonna be MST?
Final race is Glitchless Hundo.
All permanent flags.
Let's go. Dude, that one time in OCS2 when Gumbill had to pick the category against his opponent. I think it was against Bono, and he went like all dungeons. Like, whoa, that's ballsy, dude. I mean, it made sense. At the time, it made sense because he was like, yeah, I don't know any categories, so might as well just pick a difficult one. To hope that Bono is gonna mess up.
Yeah. Good times, good times. Spinning the wheel.
Yeah. Oh yes, spin the wheel. It was pretty good.
Different times. Wheelchair memes, oh my god.
Oh no.
We can never talk about that anymore.
Weekly spin the wheel races when?
Weekly spin the wheel races when? Good question. Spin the wheel season 4?
Oh boy. Spin the wheel tournament.
I mean, the S in OCS stands for spin the wheel. Ocarina Championship Series of spinning the wheel.
Yeah, I would definitely sponsor that.
With some nice jambon beurres.
Yeah, I will give one jambon beurre to each staff member if we rename OCS to OOT Championship of Spin the Wheel.
Get some nice beery hovers on Fanta's side. Be nice. Still child, so I guess he's doing all child. There's no good reason to go adult right now, right?
Yeah, 30 minutes left. You don't want
Oh, he got the
still on the platform.
Yeah, but he still has to hover again.
Oof.
Damn, the Oh yeah, there were 3 people that we still haven't seen.
Oh yeah.
So yeah,
Who's in front? EXO?
Exo and top.
EXO and Top are tied. Damn, that's crazy.
Yeah, just get one of them. Like one of the top ones. The top ones, Kappa. The word plays.
Damn,
What's Gara doing? Oh, ledge canceling.
I've never heard this wordplay ever. Like,
Damn,
it's completely new. Nobody did it before.
so creative.
Yes, you are. Um,
All right, let's see. PF adult. I think he's grabbing the skull, so he went adult rather like late. Greg has hover boots, so he made his way sometime into shadow. Omri dying to an Amos. Feels bad. And Top is adult as well, so what is he doing with his...
yeah, I want a refund.
So you only got mushroom for Kojiro then?
Well,
I guess.
yeah.
Interesting.
I mean, you can't really do anything with mushroom besides getting Kojiro or Oat Potion. And like, getting Oat Potion as child is kind of annoying, routing wise.
Yeah.
So yeah, it makes sense that it was just like Kojiro.
So he took the mushroom because he's in the area anyway, and skipping the first part of the RBA chain. So do you get Song of Storms then? That's the real Song of Time, or the one in Spirit. Do you delete Requiem?
You delete Requiem with
the saw,
Torture
right?
Saw. Yeah. But yeah, I would not bother to get the Oat Potion just for Song of Time, just for one skirt. It seems like a bit overkill. Unless you need ZL and you're doing the trade quest anyway, but I don't see why that would be an option.
Yeah, shouldn't be a reason to do full trade. Refresh Greg. It's working on our part.
Yeah.
So we see Greg running around trying to farm bombs.
But yeah, on the restream, he's not showing up
Maybe
just
nice.
the black screen.
Rip.
Nice.
I mean, you don't miss anything except him trying to farm bombs and not getting any drops. Feels bad.
Is it Jake?
He has really bad luck. Bomb drops are patched.
Yeah. What the fuck? What are the odds, dude? What? No.
Anger shield flicks, let's go. So you basically missed him slashing those bushes 6 times now. 7 times without a bomb drop.
Man, bomb drops got patched or something. Still no drops.
It feels so bad, man.
What is this?
Dude,
Because he's not-
I'll be away his bomb slot or something. What? Damn.
It's because he's not quick spinning.
Oh yeah.
Oh, what's happening?
Oh, and
God.
Tub and PF are giving each other a high five.
Oh,
Hey,
he got one.
Bomb drops! Let's go!
Only one though. It feels so bad.
And we are back at it.
he's still going for more. All right.
Really, how much does he need?
Yeah, what is he planning on doing that requires more than 14 bombs?
Sounds like a lot of hovering.
I guess.
Let's go!
That's still insane. That's two bomb drops out of what, 11 patches? Or like 11 tries?
I
12?
lost track after 9 or so.
That was a lot.
Just get your Bling-Z adapter.
OPF, you have to stay way closer to the ledge to do that. Oh, he's doing the extended super mega flip. And dies.
Yeah, big move.
Rip.
Bruh.
So what is the leaderboard looking like?
So we have top 8 all with 40 or more skulls.
Nice.
First place with 47. Both Ama and Exo have 47. So I don't know, it looks like 60 might be just out of reach. But maybe not. They've kind of been slowing down a little bit.
60. Yeah, and Cymoth is not even in top 8.
I mean, he said he won't make top 8 even if he had practiced.
But he practiced for this one.
Yeah, it's not all about how practiced you are. It still does come down to routing.
Sure.
Yeah.
We're not
But I mean,
just routing, of course.
yeah.
Execution as well.
I guess with the time limit of 2 hours, your route is gonna be different from the
Yeah, definitely.
Timor 100 gold sculpture route.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's not really an advantage route-wise for Timor.
Just go fast. 5 head.
Yeah. 3 head.
Alright, 20 minutes left, boys. 21 minutes,
Yeah,
sorry.
It's the last stretch.
We have a gap of 2 Skulltulas for the top 8.
Top 8.
41 is needed. 39 is the one behind top 8.
And it's
So it
still
seems like
50-50 between Europe and NA
sick.
in the top 8.
Oh yeah, and the French winning again at the moment.
Yeah, obviously. Of course. No, I think they should have time. They should have time to do something else. Afterwards.
But it's
Yeah,
just
you-
funny that everyone on Restream is going to Shadow or in Shadow.
Oh,
I don't
yeah,
think
right.
Shadow's even a good play right now. You can go to the desert area. It's better. Just steal
Unless people
Epona.
are- Desert? Who knows?
I mean, there's still an easy valley, easy fortress, wasteland, probably, maybe. Yeah, we don't know what they did. Shadow 3 are pretty fast. Yeah. I mean, the problem is to get into Shadow, right? Did anyone plan to be in a Colossus? The ones we see,
Haven't.
yeah, we only saw 1 or 2 getting Requiem, but they had no beans on them. But we also saw already 1 doing the scene walk.
Yeah, Zanra did the scene walk.
Yeah, exactly. I think no beans were bought today from the vendor. Feels bad. Man is going home poor. In COVID times, not too bad, not too good. A random bomb drop for Greg again. And another one. Emma's the first one cracking the 50 Skotula mark.
Nice.
Really nice, really nice.
Any guesses on the number of skulls first place will have at the 2-hour mark?
Interesting.
60.
Exactly 60.
61.
61.
Well, yeah, I think around 60 is probably fair. 17 minutes for 10 skulls? Maybe not. I say 56. It's 57. I say 57. Although
Yeah, I think
Emma has
58.
Emma has 52 already. It's too fast.
Ooh.
Oh yeah, you can do the jump here in Shadow. Forgot about that. But you still have to ground jump to the Skotula. I think ground jump should reach. Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. Where is Emma at the moment? Let's see. He's adult in Lost Woods. Interesting.
Yeah,
But
I think I underestimated the difficulty of the race. I thought 50 would be quite a fair assumption for the top half to get, but it looks like even the 7th or 8th place may not be able to make it to 50.
yeah, I mean, we all imagined getting 50 at the beginning is like reasonable.
Yeah.
It seems like people struggled. I mean, I can understand. I can understand the struggle. Totally can understand that. So, quick look at the leaderboard around the top 8 position. We have Runner Guy, 6th place, 45. Armory, 7th place, 43. Fanta on the Sacred 8th place, 41 Scotolas. And then we have Psymarf, Zenra, both 40. Tim, 38. And then Expo, 37. And then the last 3 have 33 and 31. So they seems like they don't have a good chance to see top 8 anymore. Unless they didn't update their tracker correctly.
Yeah, if the numbers are correct, I think the last 3 are gonna be it's gonna be very difficult for them to recover.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, they are still ninth, and the tie for 9th place is at 40 skulls, and 8th place is at 41. So it's gonna be interesting to watch. Yeah, by the way, maybe it could be to for the last 10 minutes, maybe show around the top 8 spot.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I like it. Well, there we have it.
Oh, nice.
That was fast.
Yeah.
So it seems like we have Fanta as child in Forest. Cymarf also in Shadow. Who else is around there? Fanta, Cymarf, Zenra. Zenra, and I think Armory should be safe with 44. I don't know, but he's in Shadow. He's getting one more here. It looks kind of safe to me because we say the one who got the skull earlier, if in a tie, wins. So if he's at 40, 45, that should be pretty safe.
With 13 minutes to get more even, so yeah, I'm sure that's a good number.
Yeah.
Good position to be in.
And then the battle is really close. I like it.
Do you think Tim and Xwell could make it to top 8? They have they have 38 skulls, so they would need. Right now they are 3 skulls behind the 8th place.
Let me check where they are. Like Xwill is in Kokiri Forest, trying to get the one on the house, and Tim is in DC, so he has probably some fast skulls to grab if he didn't already have them. So yeah, I think they have a chance. Cymarf taking over with 42.
Whoa. Yeah, Fanta with 41 and Zenra with 40.
Yeah, I think it's a fight between those 3.
Yeah.
Zenra, Fanta, and Cymarf.
Unless either Tim or Xwell really rushes some Skulltulas.
Mm-hmm.
By the way, do the runners see the leaderboard? or just their own tracker.
I think we only linked the leaderboard. Or no, I mean the tracker, not the
The
leaderboard.
tracker, yeah.
The
Okay.
opposite, sorry.
Nice.
So they shouldn't, but I mean, PBJ's trackers are always built the same. So if you add a slash and leaderboard, you should see the leaderboard. I don't know if they know, but
Yeah.
that's how it works. The trick here is to do back in time.
Yeah, right now. Just defeat Phantom Ganon right now.
Why did Amri get a wallet?
That's a
Why not?
To buy shoes? To buy the Goron tunic?
I mean that's flexing at this point. Right? Just getting the cultural rewards.
Yeah, feel safe. Grab the heart piece for 50. Mind game strats. Yeah, I would be interested how Moose is doing. He's playing along. He said
Oh, nice.
it feels bad with the technical difficulties.
Yeah, how much? Like, did he start late then?
I don't know. Just said he's playing along. Maybe he
Right.
could play and grab the goal from his phone or whatever, but he couldn't join the race room, right?
Yeah, I see.
Oh, Tim going up to 41. So it's a 4-way battle right now.
Ooh.
Fanta 42, Psymorph 42. I think Psymorph was the first one to have 42.
Yep.
And Tim 41, Zanra 41. So we got the four players who play around the top 8 position on Restream right now. This is gonna be fun.
Yeah, it's spicy.
All right, so for your information, Psymorph 42, and he was the first one who got 42. Then we have Fanta 42, and Tim and Zanra 41. So Fanta can go in the lead if he gets DMC Skulltula right now, if he doesn't have it already. Looks like Psymorph has DMT Skulltulas open.
Yeah, looks like Sai is gonna get his 43rd skull here very soon. Which will put him in 8th place. Untied 8th place.
Yeah.
Yep, there it is.
Keeping the pressure up.
Just a few more minutes here.
Oh, he also has Sunsong. Good for him. Psymorph. Seems like he also has the one Skulltula behind the red rock left. Yep. So you do the ledge cancel strat to grab those. To grab this one.
Yeah, what is Fanta doing? Oh, yeah, looking up. Probably looking up the strat.
All right.
Yeah, Fanta can't chill just yet.
Yeah.
Got it.
Wow, just like that. Psymorph grabbed 3 quick ones. Has now pulled.
Oh yeah.
Yes, so-
8th place Psymorph with 45, 9th place Fanta with 42, so 3 behind.
Yeah, Psymorph is tied with Armory and almost tied with RG. So
Mhm.
yeah, it was very good to get those quick ones. Unless Fenta also has some easy sculptures to get, it's gonna be hard to
Yeah.
get back to top 8.
Oh, Tim and Jabu. That's 4 quick ones.
Yeah.
That would be 45 as well.
Yeah.
But Psy and DC. DC has some easy ones as well. So it looks like Psy is gonna make it. Right now.
We have a 5-minute warning in the race time room.
I don't know exactly how it works, but the timer should just stop running. And then I guess we post the leaderboard into the race time room and try to get some interviews. Guess we grab like 2 people, 2 players. Should be enough.
Yeah, probably.
Don't want to crowd the after the interview after the race.
The after party.
The LCS after party. Yep, we playing Mario Golf.
Oh yeah.
What?
That was it was a thing after OCS 2. There was like always an after party after the race. And people played Mario Tennis and Mario Golf or whatever.
Right.
Simar grabbing the number 46. Still 3 ahead.
Yeah, I hope the leaderboard is updated. And they're not like waiting until
Yeah.
time is out to update the last skulls.
But it seems like the people updated regularly.
Mhm.
So it should be on point. How many sculptures are possible with the rules? I mean, without the time limit, all of them. Yeah. All 100. But we did a time limit, so we expected to see 50 from the top 8, and right now top 8 is 46, so pretty close.
I'm still standing on the 61 for the first place.
Even with the restrictions, yeah, this is basically a meme category. Without the time limit, you just hover to every single school, basically. Simon with the sprint at the end, like he went up to 48, overtaking Armory, who's stuck at 46 for a long time.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah. Yes, time off should be safe.
Yeah. Tim finished.
He finished in the
Like,
first place
no.
with a time of 158.
I'm done. First place, Bug.
1 minute warning. Yeah, he doesn't really have to undone, really.
Well, we don't see the Skulltool account in the leaderboard now.
He has 43.
Oh,
no?
yes, 43. We only see the thing. We only see the time.
That's funny. I didn't realize there was a thing.
But yeah, last seconds of the race.
Amma with the 75 skulls. Okay, he updated it. Ah, nobody's gonna get to 60.
All right, race canceled.
And GG's.
Yeah, GG's. And nobody made it to 60 skulls. Over.
Yeah. All right. This should be the end leaderboard with the final standings. And we got, if the leaderboard's correct, of course, we got EXO with 59. Really nice. Top 58. Emma 55, Juke 54, Phoenix 53, RG 52, Slimer 49, and Armory 47. That's a top 8. Really nice. Really nice.
To be honest, I was not expecting Tim to not make it to top 8.
Yeah, the top 8 from the qualifiers is basically the top 6. And who was in there? Scara and Danny, I think. So 6 out of the top 8 players from the qualifying made it to the top 8. That's really nice.
Yeah.
Pretty consistent.
GG's to a top 8.
Yeah, Fanta, but I think you were the only one doing all child. So yeah, maybe somehow going adult is better there. All right. Anyone wants to interview? 2 spots open. So maybe we can get some views from the players for this challenge. They're discussing it right now in the race time. I think this is was really interesting and closer than I thought. I thought we would see a different like a bigger gap between the like top 8, but this was really close at the end.
Yeah, it was very intense at the end to have the 4 people competing for the 8th spot. Oh, nice.
Yo, there he is.
Hey, Exo.
That was a wild race. Man.
You won. Congrats.
Yeah, thanks. Yeah, I had no idea how well I was going to do. I mean, I knew I was going to do pretty well, but I wasn't sure if I was going to get top 5 or first. But yeah, I'm happy. That was a cool one, and I think I routed it pretty well, so that was good. That was
So
tough,
do you think this fits as an OCS challenge? Because it's kind of like a category on the leaderboard, right? Without the time limit.
Yeah, I think it fits because, well, first of all, not many people have done that category, so it's still pretty fresh to almost everybody. And yeah, I like how this had a restriction. A lot of the previous OCS playoffs had restrictions, so the hint literally said it would have a restriction, so not really a surprise. I wasn't sure if it was going to be no hook shot, no boomerang, or maybe just only boomerang or something like that. But yeah, I just I knew how to do some of the hovers for Skulltulas, and a few of them I just YOLO'd them and got them, so that was cool. Yeah, it was a good goal, I think.
Do you remember how many you got as child?
I think I got 44 as child, 15 as adult.
That's like how many players did it, like longer child session, and then the adult session wasn't too long, but also not too good. It feels like the child Skulltulas are easier to get than the adult ones.
Yeah, some of the adult dungeon Skulltulas are really annoying to get, like Water Temple, obviously. Forest Temple ones are surprisingly annoying because hovering to them is just really bad because, yeah, they're just in awkward places. And then fire ones are pretty easy, and the spirit ones weren't too bad, I guess, but I didn't go for those. Yeah, child was definitely something you needed to focus on because, yeah, a lot of them were easy, and the few that weren't easy are commonly done with hovers to skip boomerang, so setups are known for those, but a lot of the adult ones there aren't setups for, or at least not ones that most people know.
Yeah.
How long did you stay child? When did you go adult? Do you remember?
I went adult I pulled Master Sword at 124, I think. So I was I had movement as adult at around 130.
Yeah, that seems like a good timing decision to go adult.
Yeah, I wasn't able to get as many as adult as I thought. I don't know, maybe I should have skipped Shadow or something, because I only got 3 in there, and it took me probably 6 or so minutes. Those might not have been the best, but yeah, my child route was great. I did rush Sun Song, which I think helped. It wasn't a huge deal, but I think it saved me a few minutes here and there.
Yeah, I think Sunsong is a good choice if you do the super slide into Shadow as child.
Yeah, I was planning on getting a lot more of the overall ones as adult that I was going to want Sunsong for, like Zora's River and Bruder Valley, but I didn't have time for those. I basically just did, my adult was just doing Shadow and then going up and doing the Death Mountain Trail, Vaughn City, Lost Woods, Sacred Forest Meadow, Kokiri, and then I just got 2 in Fire. That was all I had time for. Yeah, I played Sunsong probably like 5 times, so it was pretty good. Mostly as child, but like once as adult, I think.
Yeah, we had you in Restream when you did the CAC Shadow Sunsong route, and I like it. I like the route. I think Sunsong
it was nice to see.
Yeah, I think Sunsong was
Sunsong was pretty clever indeed.
Yeah, I was a little worried at first just because it took a long time to get. I did get hover boots with it as well, which is kind of nice, I guess, but then I ended up going back to Shadow later, so it didn't really matter. But yeah, I mean, Sunsong it does take quite a while to get. It's probably like 5 or 6 minutes to get out of the way. But I mean, I guess if you're getting the Graveyard Skull, it might be like 4 minutes, but it's still pretty slow as child. But yeah, it was. I just knew that time of day would be an issue for a lot of the adult ones, so that's why I wanted it. And it also was pretty nice as child.
Were the hover boots actually useful outside?
Oh yeah, I used. Well, I use them a lot for hover. Well, I was going to use them a lot for hovers. I was going to use them for like Zora's River and Gruta Valley and stuff, but I didn't get to those. I used them for the Hyrule Field Grotto one. I used them for the Kakariko Adult one. I think I used them for the Sacred Forest Meadow one. So yeah, I used those for quite a few ones where you just want to do a bunch of chew hovers to get a bunch of height.
Yeah, interesting. We saw some crazy Skulltulas on Restream where I thought we would never see them. Like Top did Ice Cavern as child.
Oh yeah.
Like, what?
Yeah, that was crazy.
And Fender was
really...
in Forest.
Oh, nice. There's really cool strats for the Ice Cavern ones. You can just like side hop up to one of them. And then you can, Those are cool. I was considering those, but yeah, I wanted to go adult. At that point, it was already like 120 or 115, and I felt like I needed to go adult, so I didn't want to go for those.
Yeah, adult has some easy early ones like Castle, DMT, Goron City. Those are kind of easy to get and
you
fast.
pretty much have to get those like fast, like 7 or 8 ones. I remember.
Yeah, Fanta never went adult and missed out on those.
Yeah.
So,
Dang.
And he was like in the top 8 all the time, and Simorph was like behind him 3 scolds or so the whole time, and then Simorph went adult and got the fast ones as adult, and then made its way into the top 8.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and quite far into it actually. 7th place.
But yeah,
it was a great race. It was a lot of fun to watch.
That was good to watch. Yeah, we saw a lot of cool setups I didn't see in a long time or never saw. For some Skulltulas as child, saw some nice hovers. That was the reason for this challenge. So yeah, pretty nice. Congrats on the win.
Yeah, thanks, and thanks for the challenge, guys.
Congrats on the EO Weekly win, I heard.
Oh yeah,
well.
thanks.
So Rando and Vanilla Main, let's go.
Yeah.
Damn.
And yeah, thanks for joining, and good luck on next week.
All right, thanks guys. Bye.
See you, XO.
See you.
All right. I guess no one else said they are joining, so we could wrap it up.
All right, we'll wrap it up. So I left the scene on the leaderboard so everyone can see our top 8, because when you look at the interview screen, it just shows it alphabetically, so that doesn't really show our top 8 that will continue on next week in the playoffs for OCS. So I will link again what OCS is, just as a background. Super duper fun in terms of learning a lot of vanilla speed strats, especially with collecting Skulltulas. This was a good challenge. This was very entertaining, and I'm glad we got to feature everyone. And I hope Moose was able to play along on the side. It's a shame there were technical difficulties, but GG's to our top 8 runners continuing, and obviously our other 8 runners that have competed thus far. I don't know why your Twitch channels are not coming up, Sloth, and even Exodus too, since Exodus was on stream. But I will edit that for next time. I could have sworn I fixed that at one point.
Yeah, just watch me, only me.
Yeah, only watch.
Follow Flush.
Yeah, follow him.
Yeah,
I'm probably the one who streams the least from all of us.
But when he streams, he probably streams this. Like this crazy shit. So it's fitting.
But GG's to the 3 of you for commentating this hype match. Lots of fun. So please give our 3 commentators a follow: Sloth, West, and Flush, or just Flush because their Twitch channel is the only one linked. And we will be back the same time next week with another daylight saving time for Europeans. So even more confusion on start times. Yay!
Wait, don't we? No, we switch in 2 weeks. We switch in 2 weeks.
Okay, never mind. See, I'm already confused. So just hope I'm not restreaming next week. Because then I'll be starting it an hour later. And then, yeah, it's going to be another meme and dot shame. Coming up on the schedule, we have a Link to the Past No Major Glitch tournament match tonight in about an hour and a half. So if you would like to come back to ZSR main, that will be going on. And we're going to raid ZSR 2, which is doing the Minish Cap Randomizer Weekly Race of variety settings. So hopefully that's a lot more exciting than a standard race as well. Pretty fitting for going from OCS to another variety settings. Something different. Any final thoughts from the three of you? And we'll send everyone off to Zelda Speedruns 2.
I mean,
That was the first time that somebody got close to the actual goal for his practice, and that's amazing.
yeah,
That's it.
and you didn't win. But yeah, as
It-
always,
it worked.
thanks for hosting. I guess. Thanks for hosting. Thanks for commentating with me, boys. Thanks for joining, Kinte.
Yo,
Glad to hear your voice, as always. And
glad to hear your voice as well.
and yeah,
Alright.
we see you next week.
Until next time.
See you guys.